What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a while. Wanted to bring you guys along for another review of this bag I've been using full-time for my handyman business. I'm gonna jump right into it. Here's the bag. So to get started, this is an open top bag, which I actually happen to love. Granted, if you're just throwing this thing, loose in your truck or vehicle, you're gonna wanna be careful because things will go flying around. So I'm gonna just start pulling out tools I have in here that I use pretty much every day. This is a DeWalt impact drill. Absolutely love this thing. I've been using this like on almost every job, it seems like. So got the quick bit attachment. It's got a light on the front. This is one of the smaller batteries that I have on here, but it's a 20-volt setup. Great drill. Keep that right on the top. Next, just a little brush. Doing jobs inside people's houses a lot, so I can clean up real quick. Got some painter's tape, mountain TVs, that kind of thing. This is a Franklin stud finder. It's not bad. I mean, not the cheapest, not the most expensive. It works. Doesn't always work, but it does work, and I usually use that as one of my options for finding studs. Next, I got some tiny bit of spackle in here in case I make a hole, or if customer wants some old picture frame holes closed up, that kind of thing. Husky nail puller. Don't use that a lot, but when I do, it works well. Fish tape for fishing wires through walls, that kind of thing. Cheap multimeter. Eventually gonna upgrade that. Got my small putty knife there. A couple different Stanley pliers. They're cheap, but been using them for years. They work. Got a small wrench here. Got this little tiny tool. It's a little demagnetizer. I like that one for tiny screws. Holds it to the driver. Next, I got the bigger wrench right there. Moving along, I got my voltage tester, got the little prongs right there for the multimeter, and then my circuit finder, which I will say, not the greatest. It does work, but there's plenty of times where it doesn't work as well. So for 40 bucks, I think it's about get you what you need for 40 bucks. It's not amazing. And then moving over to this side, got lots of different drivers. There's a flathead, tiny little Phillips that I got in one of my furniture assembly. This is a new one. This is a Milwaukee. Cool thing about this is for electrical. So it's got that specific bit, and this is a 13-in-1. Really like that tool. I bought that just for electrical, but been using that a lot, kind of like almost like my main driver. This is an old 6-in-1. I kind of just keep that for my number 2 Phillips on there. Little tapping tool. Don't really ever use that. Thermostat tool. So tiny little drivers in there. I love that one as well. Got a big flathead. It's a Stanley, decent brand. Little torpedo level. Comes in handy for obviously leveling things that are smaller, like picture frames, and just a number 2 Phillips as well. Got these are just all different kinds of nut drivers, or sockets rather. Got some deep and shallow, both different kinds. Got a speed square here, Milwaukee. That thing's awesome. Use that quite a bit. This is new. This is a 19-ounce framing hammer by Milwaukee. Got a little bit of use on it. It is nice. I know a lot of people recommend it, and that was given to me, so I put that in here. Did talk about this a little. This is a commercial electric 14-in-1. Picked this up for these really big, beefy number 3 and number 4 Phillips. That's the main reason I picked that one up. Really like that tool. What else we got? This is my my backup blade, and then I got a headlight in here for when I kill the power. Moving to the outside, we'll start right here. Just got a 30-foot DeWalt tape measure. Got some scissors over on this side and one of these little cheap angle bit drivers. Not super good, but it has worked occasionally. Some electrical tape. And then over here, I just have some miscellaneous things. I think I got a number 2 impact, some different attachments for sockets, and some paint can tools, and a little tiny driver for really itty bitty screws. And then we'll continue around the back end. Got tin snips, what the heck's this thing called? Channel locks. Got my vice grip. A couple more new tools. I finally picked up one of these Milwaukee fastbacks. Seen that all over YouTube. Worth the money. It's much quicker and easier. These are also some wire strippers that were given to me by my dad. These are commercial electric. They're okay. They're not great. I would honestly probably get something better. Got my little socket wrench. Got some different pens and pencils in there. And then the last section, I got a magic eraser for when you're mounting stuff, a cloth to kind of clean up your work area. Got some different magnets in there, different Allen keys, more Allen keys, little piece of sandpaper, that's trash. This is a retractable magnet. I like that tool. Comes in handy. Some other different types of tools for picking things out of small places. Some miscellaneous items in here as well. Just pull them out real quickly. Extra blades, pencil sharpeners, that kind of thing. So this bag is awesome. It was $100. Highly recommend it. And hope you like this video. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Again, I've been using this bag now for several months. I'm now doing the full-time handyman thing, so it's working out well. So again, if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments. Talk to you guys on the next one.